My name is George McCauley, and I'm one of the software developers for Your Corporate Needs Software, Inc. And I'd like to show you some highlights of our corporate record software. This software has been designed to allow users to easily put information about a company into a database and then generate documents for that company. The idea is to enter the data once and then enter new information when transactions occur, such as a change in directors, so that all documents created for the company will reflect the correct information throughout the life of that company. I'll show you a little more about this as we go through the video. The application has been implemented in Microsoft Excel, which is familiar to many people. So you need to have a copy of Excel, 2007 or newer, installed on your computer. The application also uses a Microsoft Access database file downloaded to your computer to contain your corporate information, but you don't need to have Access installed on your computer. This current video is only a short introduction to our corporate record software, and you can find out more about a range of topics at our website, yourcorporateneeds.com. There's also a set of frequently asked questions available on our site, which may answer many of your questions. First, I'm going to select an existing company from the database, and then retrieve the information for that company. You can then display the information maintained for that company. For example, this button displays a screen containing the history of a company's corporate name and jurisdiction of incorporation. These buttons display screens containing information about a company's directors and officers. This button displays a screen about the issue, transfer, and cancellation of shares. This button displays a screen about unique settings for a specific corporation and some basic administrative information. And this button displays a screen containing system type information such as the location and name of the database, preferences for appearance of documents, and the data management of corporations. Looking at the director screen again provides an example about how information is revised. For example, I'm going to remove George McIntyre as a director on January 15th, 2017, and replace him on that same date with Mary McIntyre. And you can see the way that the drop-down menu works. Once the data is saved, it will be permanently in the database. By the way, the database maintains additional information, such as when a transaction was entered into the system and who entered the information. So if we want to know who would know about the change in directors, we can see who entered the information and when. Now that our new information has been entered, we can generate the document evidencing the removal and appointment of directors that we have just entered. Similarly, we can display the documents evidencing the allotment of shares, and the transfer of shares. You will note that the dates in the drop-down menus reflect the actual dates for each of the types of transactions that we've entered in the database. These buttons allow us to produce annual documents reflecting the correct shareholders, directors, and officers at a particular point in time, as well as information specified for each company, such as the month and day for annual meetings, and financial year ends, and whether an auditor is appointed. This button displays a screen which allows users to produce documents using their own templates, such as a specific form of register for share allotments, or of directors. These buttons allow users to create new corporations in the database by either entering data from scratch or using an existing company as a template with a global change in corporate name, initial transaction date, and identifier. This has been a quick, high-level overview of some of the features of our corporate record software. I invite you to go to our website, www.yourcorporateneeds.com, to view additional videos discussing the operation of the software, and to go to our shop at yourcorporateneeds.shop to download a trial version of the software or purchase a full version. Thank you for your time.